decorated combat sports athlete ever, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Brock Lesnar's been a dominant force his entire career. And Brock's double-digit world title reigns should be all the proof you need. This poor superstar has just stepped onto the battlefield against the last outlaw. It's going to be a long night for this guy. The Deadman is here, and a chill has come across this arena.
One of the most unconventional superstars in the history of this game strikes fear into the heart of the entire locker room.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the Undertaker!
I have to ask you, Wade, standing in the ring, glancing out at the entranceway, and seeing the man in black slowly make his way to the ring, about to consume your soul, what does that feel like?
It's an entrancing fanboy moment to watch the Undertaker walk down the ring towards you, and then you realize, hold on, this ain't fun. I'm gonna fight this guy.
Now, you have no chance of surviving here, right, Corey? No way in hell. It is time to face fate in the form of Brock Lesnar. And Hell in a Cell is known as the place in WWE where rivalries are settled forever.
It is the absolute last resort for a grudge that will not die. If it can't be settled inside Hell in a Cell, you have to take it up with God himself as far as I'm concerned.
Undertaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight. Turned it around with a kick to the midsection. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Uh-oh! Gets the reversal. What a counter! Oh, look at this. Raw power. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. He answers right back. Lesnar saw it coming. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stop that. Going counter for counter now. Can it be capitalized on?
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
German suplex. The sadistic setting that is Hell in a Cell. Sometimes you just have to take stock of where you are. The dangers of being in such a structure. Sharp knee. It sometimes seems like the key to winning inside the cell is to just be the most barbaric superstar in there. Do you think that's the case?
I don't think it's the only way to win, but it seems like the safest bet. Trying to play it cool isn't really conducive to being locked inside this hellacious structure. Now is the time for brutality.
Lesnar caught by surprise.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here. And connected with a leg drop to the arm.
Double axe handle.
I think that throw moved the entire ring.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Man, what timing on that counter.
Deep uppercut connects. Boom, what impact. Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
A string of counters.
Oh, my! With an uppercut. And Lesnar got met with resistance there.
And seeing that you're surrounded by the steel cell can't be adding any comfort.
Oh, an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Boom. Oh, got that fist straight to the head. Uppercut connects.
Uncorks it, uppercut.
Oh, God. Oh, my.
He counters with a great reversal.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Boom.
There goes Undertaker, returning to the ring. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Reversal by the Undertaker. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, not quite what Brock intended. Oh my, he collapses and brings the side of the cell wall down with him.
We thought the cell could contain any hostilities between these superstars. We were clearly wrong.
He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell.
And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
I can't imagine actively wanting to climb up the cell, but that's why I'm sitting here and thankfully not partaking in this sanctioned brutality right now. The only good thing to ever come out of reaching the top of that cell is a superb view.
A view that I imagine looks a heck of a lot worse on the swift way down.
Well-placed elbow fights that off. Uh-oh. Stopping that with a back elbow. Hard punch.
This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air. And saw what was coming there.
The Deadman has them hoisted up into position.
Tombstone by the Undertaker.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Clothesline. So effective. Incredibly risky situation up there as this match goes on.
One mistake, one wrong move, it can all end like that.
Turns it around.
Just driving the point of the elbow down.
No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense. Oh man, turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Undertaker's lost all power. The Deadman is looking beatable. Undertaker with the counter.
Undertaker now looking to spike his opponent.
Tombstone! And Lesnar is out.
Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up any ground.
Still going, still ready for more, and so is this crowd. Turn it around into a backdrop.
He's putting something together. Oh, what a suplex.
The top of the cell is such a dangerous place.
I am frozen in fear for how this is going to play out. Lesnar in the line of fire, showing no concern for safety or common sense, just going to war on top of the cell that was meant to contain them.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
Fighting the Beast back.
He's being prepped for something.
Running power slam.
The top of the cell wasn't built for this. Every step has devastating potential.
A nice shot by the Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, my Lord. And you can just hear the steel straining with each impact.
These superstars are pressing their luck with every single bit of offense. Something's got to give, and it will not be pretty once it does.
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride.
Crashing down to the choke slam.
No way this ends well. Duking it out on top of the cell like this. Oh!
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
F5! Game, set, and match for Brock.
Gets lifted into position. Don't do it!
No, not from a back. God heavens, what a...
Look at that! Kidding me! Oh no! What impact!
Both violence and beautiful. No other way to describe what we just witnessed here.
Turns it around.
Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they're witnessing something truly special here. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Indy counters.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Caught with a punch. What power!
Tombstone! Again? There is no way anyone can carry on after that.
And into the cover. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Brock is showing everyone just how much of a beast he is.
And the Undertaker is in disbelief as to how that was not the last nail in the coffin. Under any other circumstance, it truly would have been. Power slam. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oh!
Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
But I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock's mind. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Brock Lesnar, the Beast, unleashed.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Lesnar timed that just right. Dropping his opponent on the top of the crown.
Bam! Undertaker turning up the intimidation factor. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
This is the Undertaker looking at his best. I can barely hear myself think right now.
The noise being made in this arena is absolutely deafening. Drops the leg. Bow. Strong kick. Undertaker.
The Undertaker pulling out the big guns from his arsenal with that one.
Lesnar quick to counter. Momentum isn't completely out of Brock's side just yet.
He may have been down, but he just proved he's not out. Not yet.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Finds a counter for Lesnar.
Undertaker takes down Realm Ringer, takes his opponent over right there.
And drops the leg for good measure.
Looks like the Undertaker is dropped in on his opponent now.
What a counter.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, man. Big boot right to the cranium.
Quick takedown there.
And the action action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Returning to the ring now. Right under the chair.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys. Oof, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
And averting damage there.
Just grab that bag and out.
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of their little bag of tricks.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Landed neck first. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
The Reapers at the gates of hell, inviting Brock in.
Undertaker, opponent elevated. This ain't where you want to be. Touchdown! Lesnar could not avoid the big shot.
Here's the pin. It's over. Undertaker gets it done. WWE scholars of the future will look back at this Hell in a Cell match as one of the greatest of all time. Here is your winner, The judge, the jury, and executioner of WWE, standing tall once again.
Taker never has any problem doing what needs to be done. Tonight, Brock needed to be put down. An impossible task for a mere mortal, but ultimately not for the Deadman.